everyone, you know who this is. It's Mike Spinner, aka Craig Schaber. Just another part of my legacy here. You probably hear a rattling sound, and you're all probably wondering, you've heard it in my other videos, you're probably wondering what that is. Just my tobacco bag. So if you hear that, I'm getting into my tobacco bag. I'm getting ready to make my cigarettes for my work day tomorrow. Because that's what I said, I make my own cigarettes. So, but this is just another video here that I want to add to, my legacy. Maybe a little bit more about me. I mean, do I like cologne? Do I smell good? I mean, yeah, I wear cologne just like a lot of other people do, you know what I mean? I mean, it's me, what kinds I don't like, and you're probably going to be shocked at some of the ones I say I don't like. I don't like Drakkar. I don't like Stetson. I don't like British Sterling. I don't like Old Spice, Giovanna Musk for Men, Wild Country, and I don't like Aspen. And it's just, I just don't like them. But I do like other kinds of cologne. But see, let me tell you a story about the Drakkar. A friend of mine I worked with, and I'm not going to tell you exactly what his name is, but I worked with him, and I worked with him at McDonald's when I was working at the McDonald's restaurant, when I was working there years ago. He always told me that, because like I said, I was never popular, I never had, chicks always never was hanging around me or anything, and it's not that he thought that I was gay, it's just, he was always like, well, you need to get some cologne, you need to smell good, you need to do this, you need to do that. And I was like, alright, well, what kind of cologne do you prefer? And he was like, get you some Drakkar. He said, I'm telling you what. He said, you get some Drakkar. He said, that Drakkar is the liquid panty dropper. And I was like, what? He said, you heard me. And I was like, alright. So, you're probably wondering, thinking, okay, well, did you go get some? Not at that apparent time, I didn't get any, no. But I have used it, in the future I have, later on in life I have used it, yes. And was it the liquid panty dropper? No. You gotta understand that something about cologne, which a lot of people probably don't know, but or maybe they do know. I mean, I'm just gonna give you a little bit of insight. Maybe you know it, maybe you don't know it. Cologne, okay, the ingredients that they put in cologne, most of it is the same. Most cologne or perfume for women, it has alcohol in it, okay, which most people know that. Then they put a fragrance with the smell, and they add chemicals to it. Well, some of the chemicals that they add to it, not everybody, it's not going to smell the same on everybody because of our body's chemistry. Each person's body's chemistry is different. So, if I get Drakkar and somebody else, another dude wears Drakkar, it's going to smell different on me than it is on him. You know what I mean? Each person, it's going to smell different on. So, it may smell really good on him, and on me it may stink. It may not smell as good. So, that could be the reason why, for me it's not the liquid panty dropper. You just got to find, I guess, the right cologne for your body chemistry. I mean, I like a lot of different kinds of colognes. Do I really have a favorite? No, I mean, I don't really have a favorite. I mean, the ones that I said I didn't like, I mean, I can wear them. It's not like I despise them altogether, and I say that I totally hate them, and I would never wear them. I mean, I would. I mean, it's just, I just don't like the smells of them. If I could avoid it, I will. You know, um, you know, it's just me. So, I also, my favorite kind of junk food is Lay's salt and vinegar potato chips. That's my favorite. I mean, I like others. I like barbecue flavor. I like others, but that's my favorite. So, if you're wondering about that, do I drive? No, I do not drive. Um, just this is just something, just a random, simple, just something, just a video. I'm adding just a little bit of something. This might be like one of the extra added features that maybe nobody on YouTube or around the world sees, because each movie that is made, or each legacy, or whatever you call it, is made, there are like bloopers and hidden reels that they make and then they put up, and nobody sees them for years, and then finally somebody finds it, and then it's seen. So maybe this is going to be like one of the lost episodes, or one of the lost volumes of my legacy. I don't know. You all might see this, but I really hope that, I can give everybody a lot of insight through my legacy about me, I mean, I'm not saying that, I'm trying to say that it's all me, giving people that picture that, that I'm stuck on myself, because I'm not, I'm not stuck on myself. I just want to tell people about me, what I like to do, what I don't like to do, my opinions on things, maybe easier ways to do things, my opinion on how I would do something, how I would approach a relationship, or how I would, approach a problem, a challenge in life, or whatever, it's just plain talk from my mind. It's not so much about me that I'm stuck on myself. It's just, it's me. I'm being myself, A lot of my friends tell me, be myself, so that's what I'm going to be, is be myself, like that show they got, reality TV, it's unscripted, unrehearsed. Well, that's basically exactly what this is. It's reality. I'm unscripted, I'm unrehearsed. I'm not I'm not sitting here excuse me, I'm not sitting here reading a script. I'm not sitting here rehearsing anything. I do take and I do sometimes think about things first before I record them, but I don't rehearse anything. I don't sit there and write it down and then memorize it and say, okay, this is what I gotta say. It's all right now, you know. Um, you know, but yeah, I mean, it's cologne is just, it's cologne. I mean, it makes you smell good, yes. Um, but it has to do with your body chemistry. It's the same for women. I mean, there might be a women's cologne that I like to smell on women, you know what I mean? And I might smell it on one woman and it might smell really good. But then if I smell the same cologne on another woman, it may stink, because it's your body chemistry. Each person's body's chemistry is different. So, and what kind of women's cologne do I like? Not for myself, of course, but on a woman, Malibu Musk is my favorite women's cologne for women to wear. Yeah, I just think it smells so good.